Good morning, happy Saturday 17th of October and another edition of Pink Ribbon Pilates with me, Carla Amo, your Pilates instructor. Thanks for joining me and thanks for watching for those of you who will be watching after the live event. Okay, so I'll be here every day of October, 20 minutes of Pilates based workout. Today I'm going to focus on breathing, okay? So let's get a little bit of groove on. Let's work on getting that breath to find our movement and our rhythm, okay? So we will be going a little bit of activity focus is what you want to think about when we're doing these exercises. So I'm going to ask you to start now. It's 33 minutes past the hour. So we're going to go 20 minutes, so about 18 minutes, okay, of exercise. So go with me. We're going to start on our knees here, okay? And you want to have your feet behind your knees, okay? So they're not close in, they're really behind your knees here nicely. You want to get nice and tall through the body, thinking about long back, strong front, yeah? So really feeling that length up through the front of the body. Fingertips are reaching out. I'm active into my glutes, so I can feel that pubis pull forward and I can feel the sits bones draw together, pelvic floor is lifted. I'm going to take my arms out to the sides and I'm going to take them all the way to the ceiling, reaching up towards the ceiling, but I keep my shoulder blades down and I keep my rib cage melted down. I'm going to press them out again, lifting out of my knees and feeling that lift through my body. So I'm really active in my legs. I'm going to press my arms up again, like as if I'm pulling something. And I'm going to press my arms back out. Let's go one more time, pressing my arms up. Now this time I'm going to zip up my tummy and try to roll forward without leaning back into my heels too much. I'm going to really round into my spine, reaching down, tap my fingertips onto the mat. So the tendency is to want to do this. You want to really keep the hips forward as much as possible. Inhale into the back. And then balance to peel yourself back up as you lift back up to the top. Let's take those arms back down to the sides, lifting out of those legs. Feel the legs are active. Press those arms up. Let's dive over, zip up into the tummy, reach over, pressing into the feet, feel the feet into the mat, reaching down. Touch the fingertips there. Inhale, don't lean back, pull yourself forward, and then balance to come back up, 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 up. Reaching and around. Feel those back muscles switch on as you bring your arms back and down. And press that up again, reaching up. Shoulder blades stay down. Rib cage melts in, chin melts in, breastbone melts in, tummy melts in. Reaching down one more time. Rolling down, so that's like you roll down from your knees. You inhale there, and then you're going to exhale to peel up. Feeling that balance all the way up. And pressing the arms out behind you. Let's go ahead and take those arms forward, zipping up and pull the tummy in, pull the pubis forward, and then reach back and feel those quads. As I come up, I'm going to push my arms back, lift out of my knees, and reach back, and squeeze up. Squeeze into the glutes, using those thighs, reaching back. Feel as if something is pulling your hands in front of you. Zip up through the tummy and pull yourself and feel those arms, feel the back muscles switch on as you go back. And reaching forward, feel that length through the front of the body and pull, 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 pull. And reaching, squeeze those glutes, lots of glutes, lots of glutes, lots of glutes. And pull, and pull, and pull. Beautiful. Let's take those arms up. You're going to zip up and roll over the spine again. Try not to lean back. Reaching for the mat. Relax the head, shoulders away from the head. Inhale there. Beautiful. And now we're going to place your hands down onto the mat into your cat stretch. Feel the length of the spine. And then roll the tailbone out. Roll the spine out to neutral. All the way out into neutral. You're going to walk your hands slightly forward and wider for me. And then we're going to walk the feet out into your plank. Holding yourself here, supporting yourself into a beautiful plank. Let's get the neck, head, shoulders, tummy, hips and heels in the nice long diagonal line. So let's not get the tummy, the bum lifted, and let's get this back sagging. We want to really feel that powerful long line. We draw the pubic bone up. We draw the shoulder blades down. We feel that length through the back of the line, and we hold that nice tension there. Beautiful. Feel that mat pushed away from you. Just breathing into that, sucking up the tummy, and feeling that power through the body. Inhaling one more breath there. So that should be about 5 nice slow breaths. Holding that plank. Beautiful. Then we're going to go down to the elbows. Down to the elbows. Hold that plank. Hold that plank. Forearm plank. Forearm plank. Holding. If you want to put down your knees, you can. Hold another breath. Draw the tummy in. Feel that length through the body. Hold that. Feel the focus of center, the midline of your body. Let's go back up onto the hands. Nice wide hands, nice wide fingers. Reaching. Feel that breath through the body. Squeeze the glutes. Draw the tummy in. Long line, shoulder blades. Another breath there. Holding that. Holding that. You can put the knees down at any time if you want to take a break. And let's put the elbows down again into your forearm plank. And hold. And hold. Feel the power. Feel the strength. Feel the energy up through the midline. Beautiful. Holding. Let's go now and put the knees down. Release the feet and line on your front. All the way down. Fingertips are underneath your forehead. You're reaching your spine nice and long. I'm going to actually lift my forehead just off my head, off my hands, so I can look down at my hands. I'm going to lengthen my legs out behind me so my knees are lifted. As I breathe in, I send my feet away from my head and I lift my feet behind me. I'm going to hover that there. I'm going to take one leg and squeeze it in and lengthen it out. So I'm getting a little lift off my chest and face, and I'm getting length through my body, and I'm getting a nice squeeze into those hamstrings because I'm really lifting them off the mat, lifting my thighs off the mat. Try to squeeze the legs together and feel the back of those legs really working as you're really lengthening through, zipping up through those bones, shoulder blades drawn down, lengthening away, reaching in. Let's do one more set. Reaching in, lengthen those knees off the mat, reaching in, lengthen those knees and place those legs down. Beautiful. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, turn your toes under, zipping up and up into your plank. Hold for a breath. Draw the tummy in, bring the feet in and knees in into your cat stretch. Beautiful. Feel that energy into the body as you breathe into it. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in and lengthen out through the tail, lengthen out through the head, all the way out to neutral. Let's go again. We're going to inhale into that beautiful cat stretch, stretching the body, counter stretching. Beautiful. And this time as we exhale, we just reach away from the hands to give the hands a little break and feel that stretch into the shoulders, and we're just working. Feel that energy as you reach your fingertips away from your shoulder blades, and you just tuck the chin in so that you can look towards your chest. Feel the rounding of your tailbone away from the crown of the head, so you feel that nice length, and you draw the belly pulling away from the thighs, feeling the facilitation of the lengthened spine. Feel those shoulder blades really reaching away from each other, and fingertips reaching away from the shoulder blades. So you're getting a big stretch there. It's not a relaxed position. It's an active stretch. Very active through the body. No just plonked there. It's real reaching in opposition. Fingertips to tip of your tailbone. Beautiful. One more breath there. I'm going to scoop the tummy in. I'm going to come all the way up, scooping into that nice lift and roll into your neutral back for me. Beautiful. From here, we're going to press back up onto the feet. So we're going to our downward dog. Zipping up. I swear we'll do a little bit of lying on the back as well. And we're going to reach up into that downward dog and get a nice stretch through the back of the legs. Feeling that length. Now go ahead and press the body through the arms so that you really get that tailbone pointing out behind you and really feel these calves and the hamstrings getting a stretch. Now draw that rib cage in. Don't let it flare,
and allow the head to curl, and then you're looking towards the belly. Now really feel an energy of pressing your legs away from each other and feel that stretch all the way up into the hips, into the pelvis and the lower back, all by the tailbone and the sacrum, feeling a nice openness, stretch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One more breath there, really deepening that stretch. And then you're going to bring your head out, and you want to bring your left foot forward for me. I'm going to bring my left foot forward next to my left hand. I'm going to zip up my tummy, bring that leg back, and get a nice stretch into the front of this leg. I'm holding that there, feeling that back of that leg going, both hip bones pointing front. I'm going to feel that stretch there. Take a breath in there. I'm going to bring that back leg in a little bit here. And I'm going to bring my arms up. Feel that stretch there. And from there, I'm going to lift and press that leg back and down and back and down. And now you can also add your arms, feeling nice and strong there. And dipping down and press. Dipping down into this leg and press. Dipping down and zip up. And 4. And reach. And 3. And use those glutes. And 2. And use those glutes. And 1, and use, and take it down. Bring that knee down and stretch that up. Inhale there. Beautiful. Take that arm down. Reaching down for the mat. Come back into that stretch. Take that leg back to the other leg. Plank. Feel that stretch there. Take the right leg forward. Feel that openness into the glutes, into the groin of the other leg. Draw that belly in. Lift yourself here to give yourself a nice stretch into the front of that hip. Zipping up here, I'm going to hop that back leg in a touch. Making that nice work into that. Dip that knee down and press that heel back. And 2. And press. Zipping up. 3. And press. And 4. And press. Tummies in. 5. And press. And 5 more. And press back. And down. And press. Just tapping that knee down, not holding it down. Reach. Down. And reach. And 3, and press, and 2, and press, and 1, and press that back. Beautiful. Come back down. Feel the front of that stretch. Very nice. You're going to put your hands in front of this, and both hands are coming, both legs are coming front, and stay here. Going to be in a nice squat. Put that weight into the bum, and bring those arms in front of you. Scoop into the tummy. Feel that. Press into that. Feel that, and then just little lifts and press, little lifts and press. Use those glutes and press. Use those thighs and press. Come on, zip up the tummy, reach. Feel the back working, reach. Feel all the body working, your calves, your shins, your tummy, your bum, your thighs on fire. Let's go 4 more. And really pass your parallel and pass that parallel. Really stick that tailbone out. Pass that parallel. 1 more. And reach that down. Beautiful. Bring the hands down to the mat. Tailbone up to the ceiling. And stretch that out. Oh God, that's a good little breath. Taking my breath away there. Oh, take a nice stretch there. Feel the back of those legs. Feel that booty stretching. Oh, 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 that feels good. Ladies, if you're joining me, gentlemen, if you're joining me, that's some good stuff for those booties, those legs. And then go ahead now, get a good stretch, bend into your knees, lift your ankles so you can feel that nice stretch through the shins and through the calves. Beautiful. And I'm going to try and elegantly go down onto the middle of my mat with my legs in front of me. Stunning stuff. Okay, let's take the legs out in front here. We're going to stay nice and tall. We're going to roll all the way down. So feel the energy through the feet. Feel the lift from the spine, and then you're going to roll through the body nicely all the way down to lying down. It's a little bit intense today, so sorry guys, you can always look at another video if this one is too intense for you. Okay, we're going to take those arms up to the ceiling, up to behind you, frame your face. I'm going to lift my head, neck and shoulders, and as I lift, I'm going to lengthen this leg and reach up. And as I go down, I'm going to lengthen it away. And I'm going to lift and reach up, pressing the other leg into the mat, and lengthen that away. And I'm going to lift and reach up, zipping up the tummy, and lengthen that away.
Now you can also add a reach and reach it further and then flex the foot at the top, but also active into the other leg. And 2 more. So we go 6 on each side and lengthen away and reaching and lengthen away. Last one and reaching, lengthen that away, bend that knee, other leg ready, and lift and lengthen away and lift. Keep scooping into the tummy, lengthen away and lift and lengthen away and lift and flex the heel up and lengthen away and lift at that flex. Let's go one more time here. Are we active in the other leg? And lift. Beautiful. And lengthen away. Bend that leg and take it down. Take the arms up to the top for me. You're going to lift your legs off the mat. Zipping up there. You're going to lengthen your legs if you can, otherwise leave them here. We're going to take the right leg out and lift it back up. We're going to take the left leg out and lift it back up. If it's easier for you to have your arms here, you can also try that. Really reach that right leg out and bring it back to center. And really reach that left leg out, keeping that one upright and bring it back to center. I'll show you from this angle as we do one more set. So you can have your arms up or down. We're going to reach that leg out, reaching it away and zipping it back up. We're going to reach this one away, reaching this one and pull back up with those abs. Let's flex the feet as well, add the arm. Now we don't need to go far out. If this is as far as you can go with control, that's fine. I find it quite difficult myself. So guys, it's nothing to prove. Just make yourself feel strong. And reaching out. That's a beautiful thing about Pilates. For us perfectionist sort of people, control freak people, like I am, apologies, but that's the truth about me, that you find that it really allows you to stop and let your body dictate to the man. Let's do one more set there. So really working into those obliques as well, just really feels deep. So it really allows you to find that threshold and to hug your knees in, to really allow yourself to feel difference in how your body can work, you know. Respect for your body. And let's switch the direction of those stirs in the hips. Just holding that there. Beautiful. Very nice. And then I come back to join you in this position. Good. So from here, let's just give those hammies a little bit of a stretch. We're going to send those legs nice and long. Pull this leg in for me. Flex and point, flex and point. Then I'm going to lower that leg, flex and point. I'm working into those abs still. And then I'm going to lower that leg even more. Flex and point, flex and point. Getting that nice stretch into the hammies as we were working. Okay. I'm going to bend that other leg a little bit and bring it really nice and close in. Beautiful. And then I'm going to take that other leg up and switch legs. Flex and point. Keep active into the front of this leg. And then lower that leg a little bit. Flex and point. Zipping up the tummy. And then lower that leg all the way down. Opening through the front line of that body. Feeling that stretch. And then bend that leg really close to your bum so you can feel that stretch into the front of this. Point and flex, reaching that up. This time we'll take this leg down as well. Bring the legs hip distance apart but close to the bum. Take a breath in there. And then as you exhale, draw the pubic bone in. Roll through the spine into your bridge to get a stretch through the front of the thighs. As we were working quite a lot into the front of the thighs, you're going to send your arms up to the ceiling. Reach them behind you. Arms up. And down. Let's go one more as we push the pubis up and we stretch the thighs, stretch the kneecaps over the shins. Really feeling that reach with the legs. Now hold that there and roll through the spine all the way down, articulating through the spine all the way down to neutral. Lengthen those legs all the way, squeezing them together. Lift the head, neck and shoulders and peel yourself up off the mat. Reaching over the waist, suck the tummy in. Feel that stretch, flex the feet. Point the toes and back down you go. Getting a nice stretch articulating through the spine and drawing the tummy in, scooping up, pulling through, shoulders away from the ears, reach over that waist, flex the feet. Now hold them flexed, Stack the spine all the way nice and tall. Take your arms to the sides. Press the feet into the mat. Inhale as you twist your body around, getting that nice stretch into the back of the body. Exhale to the center. Inhale to twist in the opposite direction. And exhale to center. One more set. Inhale, feel that rotation. Nice, working on any tension in that mid-back. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Take it to the center. Both arms come center. Round into your C-curve and feel that stretch into the back. Inhale in. And then exhale to float down. Point the toes. Lengthen through the body. Reaching out behind you. Take a stretch. Bring your arms to the sides and rest. Relax your legs. Let your feet float open to the sides. Let your legs be heavy. Your pelvis heavy. Your arms, fingers, and hands are heavy. Relaxing into the face, the neck, and the jaw. And just breathing. Allow your breath to come to a resting, nice, slow breath. Use this opportunity to scan your body from your toes, fingertips, all over your body. Bring a consciousness and awareness to what's happening with every inch of your body, from the inside out, every cell. And just whisper the word release as you breathe. Whispering that word release. Release any tensions from the past week. Release any frustrations, any fears, any worries. And just for another 5 to 10 minutes, take time for yourself to breathe gently, completely, both in and out. And just say release and thank you and I love you to yourself, because you're so beautifully and wonderfully and miraculously made. So that's our session. Stay there resting. I'm going to switch off and sign off. But that's our session for today's Saturday. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you tomorrow. You can always watch these over and over again to get more work. Okay, so enjoy. Thanks for joining. Hi, Jeanette. Nice to have you, baby.